I don't wanna do this, but I'm gonna try. I was having a nice high. I thought, give you a slice of my pie. Dude, look at my age these days, man. But you know what it is? It's me keep watching YouTube for the mobile phone. Small picture, more eye focus, more eye damage. So I think I'm gonna maybe get a laptop. I think that's the best thing, man. Yeah. Celibacy. It's a tricky subject. Sex. Tricky subject. Where we at now? Because now is a time of sex, you know. You can't really survive without sex in this modern chaos. You can maybe, I've tried it. I was celibate for 2 years, and although the experience was good, because I was holy, I was going for a spiritual thing. It wasn't just being celibate, it was being spiritual as well at the time. It was really good, but I was very young, and I was blind to the world, and still learning and growing. I think too young for that. Well, the end result wasn't good. The end result, I became um, just a wreck, man. Not a wreck, but I was easily aroused, very easily aroused, and that isn't good. So you gotta basically have sex when you're in the West, because the West is the media. They the media is the probably has created more babies than we think, because the media get you excited. Because sex is the number one seller after, well, probably second seller. Food is the best seller. Sex is probably the second seller, because that's what we live for. We can't live without, it seems. We can't really live without sex. Not in this society. It's not. If we was in a well-thinking society, then people would know how to behave themselves. But people don't know how to behave themselves, so they're always misbehaving, and sex is one of them. Because there's a proper way to do anything, but we just do things. We don't do things the proper way or whatever. But I ain't complaining. I mean, maybe I'm too grumpy, you know. I should just take the sex I could get and just be happy. But I was always complain. I will always complain. To the day I die, I will complain. Because of how the situation of the world is. It's like a splinter in my mind, as Morpheus would say. Just, you know, it just could be taken out, but it's stuck in. And because it's not taken out, it's a bother. But, yeah, celibacy, I think, is misunderstood. It's got its reasons. I mean, for starters, yeah, one shouldn't be overpopulating the planet. That's one reason. Second reason, I would imagine, is righteousness has a certain code when it comes to sex. But I think also, logically, it's okay to have a fair trade with the opposite sex, because you both, in this society which is oversexed, bottom line, how people dress, how people commute, the education people have about sex and each other and humans, the, so we are basically out of control. We can't control our emotions and our feelings. If we could,